welcome to Mr.ClixFlix. I'm your host, as always, Mr.Clix, working every day to bring you the best Heroclix channel available on YouTube. And today's video is a battle report of my venue's War of Light Month 1 event. My venue was lucky enough to get enough supplies to where everybody could get 2 booster packs of War of Light, and out of those 2 booster packs, you had to build your 300-point force, and I believe you could use the construct and the lantern ring from the War of Light scenario pack, but I didn't have that. So I just went with my 2 packs, and I had some really good pulls. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for much better. My team ended up being the Weaponeer of Quard at the full 211 points, a Sinestro Corps Recruit, and Entity at the 25-point possession, and I had it possess the Weaponeer, and I ended up having a Sinestro Corps theme team. So let me start off by saying how ridiculous this Weaponeer of Quard is. He is just redonkulous. How you could ever not run him after this first month, I don't know. Like, he's good. He has a special on his movement. It's he can do charge and running shot, and when he does, he doesn't have his movement values. So he's basically got a 10 movement, running shot, or charge. And his special on his attack is at the beginning of your turn, you can choose a standard attack power, and he can use that power until you choose again. So every turn you can pick a different one, or you can just pick one and roll with that. Popular one was I kept choosing Psychic Blast. So I'd running shot Psychic Blast, and that meant that they were within an 8. And then I'd charge with precision, or charge with super strength, pick up a heavy object on the way, and hit them for 7 with exploit. That's basically what I did. And then for the most part, I pretty much picked probability control from the Entity, and Weaponeer, except for one game, didn't have lower stats than the Entity, so I never got really the +1 to his stats. So first game, I ended up playing against a guy that had, he pulled a Parallax, and he was also running I think it was a Green Lantern Recruit, and he was running the full point Parallax. He wasn't running it as a possession, and that Parallax, I wasn't impressed with it. I know as a possessor it's good, but as far as playing against it, it wasn't so great. No move and attack really or anything. So I won map roll. I picked the Green Lantern map. I carried the Weaponeer with Sinestro Corps. Then the next turn, running shot Psy Blasted the Parallax, and then he tried to attack me with his Parallax, missed because I probbed out of it, and then I think I stayed where I was because I was on the high ground, and I just Psy Blasted him again to KO him. But his Parallax did manage to knock out my Sinestro Corps Recruit. And then Weaponeer at full health, the Green Lantern Recruit, even though he was possessed, didn't stand a chance. So I went 1-0. And then the next match, I played against a Superboy Red Lantern Prime. And I don't even remember the support crew. He had somebody with a lot of prob. And I don't remember the other one. But it was ridiculous. That Superboy Prime's good. It was only 190 points. And well worth it. What happened was we got in a position battle, and went out with my Weaponeer, Psy Blasted, because what happened was he had his other 2 figures positioned in a way so that I couldn't get off a single target pulse wave. So I basically chose Psychic Blast, even though he had Invincible, and nailed him for 2 because it cuts it in half. And that put him on charge exploit. He charge exploited with, I think, a heavy object. Hit me, just barely got what he needed. Probbed it, hit me again. Used a theme team prob, hit me again. And after that theme team prob, when he hit me that last time, it was a crit hit, and he dealt me 7 penetrating. And then after that, the Weaponeer was just kind of hobbled. Then the next turn, he knocked me onto my stop click, and I was like, okay, good. I still have an action to try to heal back up to get off that stop click. And I had 2 actions, actually, because I got to clear. So I rolled for regen, rolled a 1, probbed my regen roll, rolled another 1, and then that was the game. Weaponeer went down. Even my possessed Sinestro Corps recruit couldn't really do anything. He just the Sinestro Corps recruit was just kind of nice to look at, but he didn't really do anything. Perplexing Down's nice, and the Pulse Wave wasn't bad either, but it's just, it wasn't so great. Then the last game, I played against somebody else with a Weaponeer, and the other figure he had was, I can't think of the name of it. It's the one where it has the boy and girl dolls that's handed out in his Sinestro Corps. Played against him, and this was his first day ever at playing Heroclix. He wanted to come to Warlight. So, I kind of coached him through his game, but he couldn't do anything, really. So, KO'd his Weaponeer in 2 turns. Hit him twice with my Weaponeer, and then finished him off with my Sinestro Corps recruit. And then his other character, just he misplayed it a lot. I didn't really play for him. I just, if he had a question about a power, if he could do something, or if he was going to do something really bad with his figure, I tried to help him out a little. But so I went 2-1, and we had 18 people at my venue, and I ended up placing 7th, which I placed 6th, and I went 2-1, which wasn't bad considering there were 18 people and 3 undefeated. So I was just outside. My my 1 loss really hurt me though, because I didn't get any points. Because my Weaponeer went down so fast, and then my Sinestro Corps recruit just couldn't stand up to Superboy Prime. So overall, really good. Also, if you guys are interested, this Entity figure, I'm getting rid of it on eBay just because of how vast this set's going to be. I'm just collecting Sinestro Corps. So that's up on eBay. If you want to check it out, maybe I'll annotate the, I'll put the eBay information in the description below. But that's all I have for you guys today. As always, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can be one of the first to view my Heroclix videos as they become available. Till next time, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.